Hi everybody, I'm seeing if anybody is connected, no, not yet. Hi, so today is the OopaUp yoga class. It will be a little bit dynamic class. I will provide an alternative for the one who want to keep it a little bit slower. So this is Mary, this is Uda, I'm Amina. We are going to start in a few minutes. We will start first by a breathing exercise. So I will explain the exercise, the benefit of the exercise, and then we will do a few ums to start the session, and then we will do our session, our stretching, and our relaxation. If you have any injury, please just keep it slow. And for any knee exercise, it's always about making sure you don't extend too much. So you just slightly bend the knee to make sure you are protecting your knees. And for any back problems, I will explain a little bit during the exercise to give alternatives. Otherwise, if you are tired at any point, just go into child pose. So you sit on the mat and you sit on your heels. Hi Amy, hi Nadia, welcome. So yeah, first we're just gonna sit on our mat. We can cross the legs, just have a comfortable position, and you can just make sure, and always in any case, have a back straight, shoulders down, chest open, just to make sure that you are not injuring your back. You can also make sure that you are sitting really on the mat. You can separate your bum and just sit comfortably. So this breathing exercise is called the Kapalabhati breathing exercise. So Kapala means skull, and Bhati means light. So it's the meaning is skull shining, which is an exercise that is energizing. So last week we did the Shandanati, which is the alternative nostril breathing. This is it was a calming exercise. The one that we are doing today is more invigorating and warming. So it's more at the beginning of the day or the beginning of a session that is more dynamic. And it helps you cleanse the lungs, the sinuses, the respiratory system. It's from all the toxins, so it's good nowadays. And if you do it regularly, you can really strengthen your diaphragm and your respiratory system. So I'm going to first explain the exercise, and then you can do it with me. So it will be a repetition of 20 times, but I will do it first. So it's really the inhale is just a passive exhale, long and passive inhale, and then the exhale is more short and powerful. So it's something like that. So inhale through both nostrils, and exhale through the nose with the mouth open, with the mouth closed. Sorry. So inhale, and then exhale. So it's really you are pushing through the nose. You are pushing to the nose. In one, it's nearly if you are laughing, coughing. Sorry. So I do it again. It's really really short and powerful. So we need to do it 20 times to make sure that you are doing. So we do it together. So long inhale. And then you stop. We can do it second time. time just so you can practice. So it's really like one long inhale, and then when we exhale, you just do like how can I say that? Short exhales, but not on one go, and you do it 20 times. So you keep all the breath inside, and you are going to release the breath through the exhale, but in 20 short exhale. So we start again. Yeah, so this is what it is about. You can do it another time, or you can start again. I give you a little bit more time, and you can practice by yourself. You can have a look online as well. It's also good for stress. When you are really stressed, to do it, it helps you to really open your respiratory system and focus on it, and it helps you to not think about what is stressing you, basically. So now we're going to start, but we are going to start in a standing position. So we stand at the top of the mat with the feet hips distance, and we take our arms up, both arms. We really elongate the spine. And then we just take the right arm down, and we go on the right side. We try to reach the lower down possible. We breathe. And then we come back to the center. Then we take the other arm up. We again elongate the spine. Big inhale. And then exhale, go on the left and try to reach the floor with the left hand. And then come back to the center with both arms. Here we're gonna go in cactus pose, and we're going to do a back bend. So the back bend will come from the upper part of the back, and we keep the abs straight and the glutes straight. So it's really slow, and we make sure that we are protecting the back by really engaging the abs. Then we come back. So inhale, we are going to do it 5 times. Inhale, down, exhale up, inhale, exhale, again, and then third time, 4, and last time. Good. Now we just shake the arms. Then here we go again in cactus, but this time to twist on the side. So we twist on the right side, and again the twist is really the upper part of the body. We keep the hips squared and facing the front, and we inhale, extend the spine, and then exhale, twist. Then inhale, extend, and exhale, twist. We stay for 2 breaths. And then we come back to the center, and we do the same on the other side. So we really inhale, extend the spine, and then twist. And then here we stop. We again inhale, extend the spine, and exhale, twist. Stay for 2 breaths. And then we come back to the center slowly. We release the arms. Here we're going to do a shoulder exercise. So we take the right arm on the left arm and we take the palms together. The alternative is to just hug your arm, hug yourself. And the most important is to have the elbows at the same level than the shoulders. So I'm going to do it like this, and the girls are going to do it with the other form. So what we do is basically just push forward the elbows. So we are pushing the shoulder blades to the external part and not inside, not together. We do it 2 times again. And then last time. And then we do the other side, so we change the grip. And we do the same 3 times. And then last time. And then we come back to the center, we release. The last stretching, we have the legs, like I said, the hips distance. We take the arms up and we're going to do a forward bend slowly. So we slowly lower down vertebrae by vertebrae. But then when we arrive to the middle, we just grab our thigh and we really hug our thighs. But when we hug our thighs, we try to run the back and look between the leg. And we really push like the shoulder blades to the outside to make sure that we are stretching the shoulders and the back. And then we go down. Then we can grab the elbows and just rub from side to side. And we release. We try to touch the floor with one hand, really extend the hand, and either if you can't touch the floor, at least try to touch with your fingers the floor, and then the other hand, and then both hands. And then release. So inhale, take the hand on the chin, look forward, elongate the spine. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, raise up into your Urdhva Asanasana with the arms together, with the hands together, and then take your hand to your heart and your chin down. Take a moment here to prepare for the session. So you take your focus to the session. Have a deep inhale and a deep exhale. We are here together to work on our practice and to have a nice time. Again, deep inhale. Take your arms up, back bend. Exhale, lower down, forward bend. Inhale, take your hand to your chin, look forward, elongate the spine. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, place the hand on the mat. Take the right leg back and the left leg back into your plank. So here we make sure that we have the right position on the plank with the back straight and the abs in. And then we lower the knees and we take the hand under the shoulders, and then by really activating the abs, we lower down slowly to the floor. We take the hand on the chest level, and then we do our first cobra. So we really engage the legs on the floor and imprint the hips. And then slowly raise the chest into your cobra. We keep the gaze down. And then exhale, lower down, tuck the toes and go into your downward dog. So downward dog, we make sure our back is straight and we try to push the heels to the floor. You don't need to touch the floor, but just try to push. And you can walk one leg and then the other, so you just bend one leg after the other. You can just move the hips on side to side and then come back with the extended legs. And like I said before, if you have a knee problem, you can slightly bend your knees. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, take your right leg up, left leg up. Exhale, stay in forward bend. Inhale, take your hands to your shin, straighten the back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, raise up. Take your palms together, palms to the heart, and open your arms. Inhale, raise up, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, take your hand to your chin. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, place your hand on the mat. Take the right leg back, left leg back, and you can try the Chaturanga Dandasana. So we are in a plank position, and we're going to do like a press up, but really slowly, and really we squeeze the elbows on the torso. We go half, and then we turn into our back bend upward dog. Breathe, and then come back to downward dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Take the right leg, take the left leg. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, hands to chin. Look forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, take your arms up. Hands together. Hands to heart. Open your arms. And then exhale, inhale, raise up. Exhale, lower down, forward bend. Inhale, hand to chin. Exhale, lower down. Place the hand, take the right leg, left leg, and you do your choice of vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog, and exhale, downward dog. Then again, bend the knees, look forward, take your right leg, take your left leg. Inhale, take your hands to your chin, back straight. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, raise your arm. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, take your hands to your palm. Exhale, lower down. Take your right leg, left leg, do your vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Stay here. And then bend the knees, look forward, take your right leg and your left leg up. Then inhale, take your hand to your chin, straighten the back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, hand together. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, hand to chin. Exhale, lower down. Right leg, left leg, vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Here we take the big toes together. And then we raise the right leg. We bend the knee. And we turn on the right side. We look between under the right arm. Open the hip. And bend the knee. Then take it to your chest. And then to the top of the mat. So here you have the choice between going into your highland lunge or your low lunge. So your low lunge is just taking your knee to the floor, or you can go into your high lunge. So without taking the knee on the floor. So Mary is going to do the low lunge, and I'm going to do the high lunge. So you take the hands to your hips, and then you raise the chest. You make sure your chest is in the middle, in between your leg, so you're not going to the front, you're just staying in the middle. Your knee is aligned with your ankle. You take your arms up. You have a breathe here. And then you take your arms behind your back and going to do the humble warrior. So you just lower down. With the hands, you try to take your hands a little bit higher as much as you can. And then inhale, you raise up. Exhale, lower the hand and go back into downward dog. We do the same on the other side. So we take the big toes together. Same, we're going to do the high lunge. Mary is going to do the low lunge. Inhale, take the left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee and then turn on the left side this time. We open the hip on the left side. We look under the left arm. Breathe. And then we bend the knee, take it to the chest, and then we take the foot to the front of the mat. So you can do the high lunge or the low lunge. You take your hand to your hips and you slowly raise up. Open the chest, shoulder down, take your arms up, and then take your arms behind you, interlace the finger, and we're going to do the humble warrior. So we slowly lower down with the shoulder touching the knee or resting on the knee. We try to take the arms higher. And then inhale, we slowly raise up and release the finger, and we windmill the arms and go back into downward dog. We have breath here. You can take the knees to the floor and go into child's pose for a little relaxation. Stay for 2 breaths. And then we walk the fingers forward. We tap the toes and go back into downward dog. We bend the knee, we look to the top of the mat, and then we take the right leg, left leg, and we are at the top of the mat, so we are in forward bend. Inhale, take your hand to your chin. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, take your feet together and really try to have the knees together as well. And we slowly go into chair pose. So we have a straight back. We have the shoulders down and we have the arms aligned with the ears. We try to take the bum a little bit lower. We have the weight on the heels. We stay here for 2 breaths. And then we lower down. Then have a breath here, have a breathe here. And then we do it again. So really take the knees together and raise into your chair pose. Make sure your arms are aligned with your ears and your shoulders are far from your ears. And then raise up. And then inhale, take your arms up Exhale, lower down. Inhale, open the legs, hips distance. And take your hands to your chin. Then exhale, lower down. Inhale, take your hands on the mat, take the right leg back, left leg back, and do your choice of vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog, and exhale, downward dog. Take the big toes together, take the right leg up, and take it to the top of the mat. We're going to ground the left foot. We have the heels aligned. We have the knee aligned with the ankle. Then we take the hands on the hips and we slowly raise up into warrior one. So the warrior one is really a powerful position. We make sure our pelvis is still, our abs are in, we take our arms up, shoulders down, and we have the chest open. And then we interlace the finger and we just keep the index together as if we're like pointing out something. And with the back straight, we slowly lower down, really pushing the finger forward, the index forward, and having the arms aligned with the back and the shoulder. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, release. Take your arms down and go back into downward dog. Take the big toes together. And let's do it on the other side, on the left side. Inhale, take your left leg up. Take it to the top of the mat. Ground the right leg, the right foot. Heels aligned, knee with the ankle. And then the hips are squared and facing the front and the leg. We take the arms up. We cross the fingers, interlace the finger, take the index together, and then slowly lower half parallel to the floor with the back straight. We try to push our index forward. So at the same time is a good stretching. And then slowly raise up, release, and take your hands to the mat. Take the leg back. Breathe. Bend the knees, look forward. Take the right leg, take the left leg. We take the feet together, the knees together, and we really try to squeeze the thighs together as well. And then we go into our chair pose. So here we try to go on the tippy toes if we can. If we don't feel comfortable, we just stay on our heels. It's really already difficult like this, so don't worry, just try. And at any point you can come back also on flat feet as well. We take the hands together and then we twist on the right side. You can keep your feet on the floor or you can stay on your tippy toes as much as just do what feels good. Try to twist a little bit more. And exhale, come back to the center and let your hips on the floor. Exhale, lower down. shin. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, raise up. Hands together. Hands to heart. Okay, so take your arms on the side. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, take your hands to your chin. Exhale, lower down. Place your hand on the mat. You can either jump here or take your right leg and then your left leg back. So you really can do it on, I bend the knees and then I jump into a plank. Make sure my hands are under my shoulders and then I do my vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe. Take the big toes together. Going to do the warrior one again. Inhale, take the right leg up. Take it to the top of the mat. Ground the left leg. Take your hands to your hips. Slowly raise up. Take your arms up. So we open the chest. We stay here. And then this time we're going to lower down and at the same time take our arms behind us. So slowly lower down and I take my arms behind me. So they are aligned with the back, same level than the back. We try to reach the fingers back behind us as much as we can. And then we lower the hands and we take the leg back into downward dog. Breathe here. We need to take the occasion on our downward dog to relax. So we can start again. Take the big toes together, raise the left leg and take it to the top of the mat. Ground the right foot, take the hands to your hips and raise up. Do the same on the other side. So really square the hips, take the hands up, shoulders down. And when we do the movement, we make sure our shoulders are down. So slowly lower down with the abs in and we take the arms back. Try to grab something, like if we're trying to grab something behind us. Knees forward. You can either jump or step like we did in the beginning. So take the feet together. We're going to do a sharp twist on the other side. Knees together and squeeze the thighs. And then going to chair pose. So shoulders are far from the ears. And then we go on the tippy toes if we want. We're really using here our abs to stay on the tippy toes as well. And then we take the hands together and we twist on the left side. Inhale, extend the back and then exhale, twist. And then come back to the center and lower down. raise up, hands together, hands to heart, and then hands to the side. Inhale, take your upright, your arm to the ceiling, and then here you're going either to stay on the mat with your feet, like your feet grounded, or you can go into Tipitul, and then we slowly lower into our chair pose. Here, and then we slowly come up, relax, and the shoulders. You can have breath, have a little bit of water if you need. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, take your hand to your chin. Exhale, lower down. Take the right leg, left leg, vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take the knees to the floor. And we're going to do preparation for our hip pose. And our hip pose today is bow pose. So we just lay down on the mat, on our belly. So we will start by stretching the body. So we walk the fingers forward and we try to push the heels back. So we are stretching our body. We keep the hips imprinted, the hips going on the floor, and then relax. Take a moment here. And then again, we walk the fingers forward. We keep the hips engaged, the legs engaged, they are pushing to the floor. And going to raise only the upper body, and we make sure our abs, we activate our abs, and we push to the pubic bone and the legs. So inhale, slowly raise up. Keep the gaze down, so arm get protected, and then slowly lower down. We can go on our chin on one side and rest on the right or on the left. Come back to the center. This time we can going to raise only the legs. So we keep the palm on the floor, we keep the hips really engaged, and then we raise, we inhale, we raise the leg, we point the toes, and exhale, lower down. We can take chin on the other side and have a breath. Come back to the center. This time I'm going to raise both legs and arms and chest, so going. So inhale, raise up. And exhale down. Then stay really pointing the toes and try to extend the body. And exhale. This time we repeat the Superman, but we will try to reach the leg, the thigh behind, or the leg behind with one arm. So the same thing, we raise both, and then we try to reach our thigh with one arm. We try to push the shoulder to the chest, and then we come back and look down. And then we do the same on the other side. So we have legs up. Take the left arm behind you. Try to reach. So reach the front with the right arm and reach the thigh with the left. And then take your arms to the front and the way. This time, we'll try to grab the right leg, the right ankle with the right hand. So just one side. Inhale, raise up, and then grab the ankle. And same, we try to push the ankle on the palm, and we try to reach forward with the left hand. And release. And breathe. Do the same on the other side. Inhale, raise up. Sandwich left leg, the left ankle, and really try to elongate and push. And then release and open. This time we will do both. We try to grab both ankles, both sides. At any point, if you feel it's too much for you, you just do Superman. It will be really good already. So, but we can still try, right? If you don't try, you don't succeed. So inhale, raise up, and then exhale, reach the right leg, left ankle, and try to push the ankles on the hands to try to get higher. Stay here. And then slowly go down. Good here. We do it second and the last time, I promise. So it also helps you to, for the ones who did the arms exercise and abs exercise, to stretch and to work on the back as well. We can have raise up, grab the ankles, and then slowly look down. Just relax, we're going to start the stretching part. So from now on, it's more relaxation stretching. So now we're going to open our arms and feet. So I'm just going to come to the palms. This is to stretch the shoulders. So really have the arms and feet aligned with the shoulders. And then we're just going to turn on the right side and take the right leg behind the left leg. So you push with the palm if you want to stretch a little bit more the shoulder. So this is the left shoulder, obviously. And we can also push the knee behind us if you want to stretch more. So we sit on the heels, push to the palm, really stretch the back, try to push the bottom to the heels, you have the knuckle in, and then we walk to the right side, grab the right ankle with the left hand. Here, and then we walk to the center and to the left side and grab the left wrist. Come back to the center and go to tabletop position. So we're going to do three rounds of cow. So the palms are under, the wrist is under the shoulders, the knees are under the hips. Inhale, curl the back, we look forward, we open the chest. We exhale, we look down, we look between the legs, we round the back. Up. Sit down. Gravity pushing to the palm. And up. tune the mic. And then go into your lunge. Raise up. Try to extend on one side. So we are trying to go on the left side. And then on the right side. Inflate the finger and then round the back and push the back of the leg. Release. We extend the front leg. We point the toes. We try to open, so we are pushing the leg forward as much as we can. We don't need to do like it's really try to open here. We are really feeling the hamstrings. And then we take the feet to the floor, bring it closer, and then take it to the side. These are close. Here we just take the elbows to the floor. You can also stay on your hand if you couldn't take the elbows to the floor. And just push on the inside, like you are pushing it away. Come back and take it behind you. Do the same on the left side, so you take the knee to the front, keep aligned with the foot. Then you can bend the back leg, and then first come on your toes, on your hands, and push the shoulders down, and go on your elbows. And you can go and come back on your hands and go into your lunge. So here we're just gonna push the bum to the front with the elbows up. And we try to bend and stretching And then we grab the feet either from the inside or from the outside, or we can also grab the big toe. Do what you prefer, what you feel better with. So, and then the goal is just to push the knees to the floor, making sure the back is still on the floor. You can rock from side to side. You can extend your leg. You can extend your leg. Shake your leg. You can let your knees relax even more. Come back to the center. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. Just rock from side to side. Do it with a circle with the back. Just massage your back. Circle on one side and circle on the other side. And you just release your legs and your hands. Take your shoulders to the inside. Close your eyes and relax. Just relax your feet, the toes, relax your core, relax your legs, your knees, relax your hips, relax your belly and your lower back. You can a little bit shake your legs to release the tensions, and then relax your chest, your shoulders, arms, your neck. You can say yes with the hand and then move the hand. Relax your face, your jaw, you can open your mouth. Start to bring attention to your body. Start to feel your legs and your hands and feet. Start to wiggle your toes and fingers. Take your hands behind you. Really try to stretch the body, so by pushing the hands, reaching with the hands, and the legs, and then bend your knees, bend your knees, and slowly turn on the right side. sound until the end. So I'm going to do it the first time and then you can do it after me. So we do it 3 times.